New at 6, this would be a nightmare for any parent. A Valley mom is fearing the worst when her special needs daughter doesn't get off the bus after school.
I'm upset. I'm mad. I thought about so many scenarios.
Now that family is demanding answers.
Contact 13 investigative reporter Joe Bartels is live with the story that you asked us to investigate. Joe.
Yeah, Steve and Tricia, that girl relies on the bus like so many students here in the Valley to get to and from school. But last week, her bus was almost back to the barn when her cries alerted the bus driver she was still on it. It was a scary ride home for 7-year-old Zariah Hansel.
Because she can't speak up for herself, we're her parents, we're her voices.
Brescia McNeely says her daughter suffers from 80% hearing loss. That means communicating is tough.
As far as communication, words, she's not going to be able to understand. But she can read the lips and the body language.
Brescia says Zariah boarded her CCSD bus last Wednesday from Roundy Elementary. Usually, the 5-mile ride takes 30 minutes and she gets home just after 4 o'clock. Her parents say they were at the bus stop, but it didn't show up.
4 o'clock comes, no bus. 4:07 comes by, no bus. So about time, I said, okay, give it 15 minutes.
Little Zariah had apparently dozed off on the bus. Panic set in for her parents because an hour and a half went by. Zariah came home after dark.
He pretty much explained to me for about 15 minutes that he forgot that my daughter was on the bus.
David says the driver explained he was nearly back to the bus barn when little Zariah began crying on the empty school bus. It was then he realized he needed to turn back around.
I told him at that point it's unacceptable. You're pretty much acknowledging the fact that you have no accountability for the students that are on your bus.
Contact 13 asked CCSD about the transportation trouble. A spokesperson said, quote, after learning about the incident, a transportation investigator quickly reached out to the child's parents to talk with them to address any concerns. Now, CCSD did not address the late bus issue or if that bus driver was reprimanded in any way. CCSD has pledged to Contact 13 that they will make sure that Zariah makes it back to and from school in a safe and sound manner from now on. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.
All right, thank you, Joe. We looked into this after a viewer reached out to us. So as always, if you have a problem you want us to check out, all you have to do is send an email to 13investigates@ktnv.com, and please remember to include your name and phone number.